update on the severe storms that are now moving into South Mississippi. We've been watching this line of storms coming out of Louisiana. We're also watching some heavy storms over northern Harrison County and Jackson County at the moment. Severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for Hancock County until 9:45. That's for winds in excess of 70 miles per hour in spots and also hail up to the size of quarters. So just be aware of that as that's moving out of basically the Slidell area into Hancock County. That does include Diamond Head, Waveland, Bay St. Louis, and Pearlington. It's possible this could get extended a little bit further off towards the east to include parts of Harrison County, but we're going to watch it very closely. Here's a line of storms now moving through Slidell, and we always look for that bow echo or that hook look to the radar. That's usually an indication of strong gusty winds ahead of the line of storms, and we've had reports of wind damage with this line of storms. So putting a storm track on this, reaching perhaps Picayune by 9:10, which is really in just about 2 minutes, the Kill by around 9:30, Waveland by around 9:30, past Christian if this can hold together and cross the bay over into that area after about 9:40, and for areas a little bit further east down the road like Lyman and Gulfport probably around 9:45 or so. A little bit wider view, if this can hold together and keep skirting all along the coast, it could head up towards Gulfport again. Closer to the 9:45, 10 o'clock time frame, Biloxi 10:15ish, and around over towards Pascagoula around 10:45 if it can hold together and keep on moving. The northern edge of the line not necessarily as severe as the southern portion, but again, approaching Wiggins within the next 3 to 4 minutes or so. Saucher, Lyman, Loosedale, all these locations in the path of that line of showers and thunderstorms. The other thing we're watching very closely is the heavy rainfall. We've picked up anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of rain according to radar estimates. We're about to get some more, so flash flooding could become a concern in the next couple of hours or so. Also watching something developing behind the line of storms. There's a high wind warning in effect for areas just to the west of I-55 in Louisiana. We're going to watch tonight to see if some of those strong winds can develop behind that line of storms. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect until midnight tonight, so we need to stay weather aware for those locations that we just mentioned, which is pretty much all of South Mississippi. But again, to show you the radar one more time before we head over back to regularly scheduled programming, we're keeping an eye on this line of strong to severe storms. It's had a history of producing some wind damage over into Louisiana. We've also been watching some very heavy storms now tracking across Jackson County, Van Cleve, Hurley, over into Loosedale, Saucher, all these locations. We're going to keep a very close eye. Of course, if we have any more updates, we'll break in and let you know about it.
This has been a WLOX First Alert Weather Severe Weather Alert. Stay with WLOX as new information develops.